Kyle Campbell asks, who is your favorite Let's Player and who is your favorite commentator? Well, my favorite Let's Player is Chugga Conroy. He's really the only one I watch just because, Let's Plays kind of a time-consuming video genre, so I only really ever watch him. But I really like him because, he's just has this positive energy that's, like, infectious. But it's not, like, the obvious fake stuff either. I'm talking about positivity like it's drugs, but you get what I mean. Like, he's just really positive. He's enthusiastic about the game. He really makes you interested in it. I've actually gotten a lot of my favorite games because of Chugga. As for favorite commentator, in terms of ones who are currently operating, I'd say Manga Common. He's really the only one I watch. Yeah, I know. Wow, the one commentator who's super anti-game theory. But in terms of all of commentators of all time, this next part's going to contain strong language, so skip ahead to the timestamp on screen. But he's gone now. I think all traces of him have been erased from the internet. Maybe you could still find him, and honestly, I would be pretty happy if you could. He went by fucking in my sleep. Yeah, I know. Real. Yeah, already. But basically, he was like the anti-commentator. Like, he had like this just insane, like, messed up set. Like, he was just this complete jerk. But, like, the thing is, he was just so, like, over the top of a jerk that, like, you can't take him seriously. And the thing is, like, he's not like the others who just, like, acts like other commentators who, just go by the whole playbook of, hey, act like an asshole throughout the entire video, and then cover your ass when people call you out for being an asshole by saying, oh, it's just constructive criticism, bro. Sure, I called you a fucking piece of shit, but that's just constructive criticism. But, like, fucking in my sleep, like, he never hid behind that. Like, he had one video where, like, it was on this guy, Blistered Blood, who was ranting about Flippy Invader 13 or whatever, who was, like, this, like, really young YouTuber. So, like, throughout the video, like, he was calling Blistered Blood a pedophile. He said, look, if this Flippy kid really bothers you, just false flag a couple of his videos and YouTube will delete his account. Problem solved. And, just all this insane stuff. Like, there was one video where someone's, like, was doing, like, facts about themselves. He's like, I love ice cream. And he's like, everyone loves ice cream, you idiot. Well, these are supposed to be 5 facts we don't know about you. We know the obvious things. Ice cream is freaking delicious. Unfortunately, he didn't make that many videos, but the few videos he did make were friggin' hilarious. And if anyone could find him, I would actually really appreciate that. FlareGamer24 asks, any games recently that I've been enjoying that came out 1 to 2 weeks ago? Well, Splatoon 2, I've been having a blast with that. I think my brother's been liking it even more than I have, but I really like it. Like, the regular multiplayer mode's okay. I've really been enjoying the campaign, and Salmon Run is friggin' awesome. It annoys the crap out of me that it's not always available. I don't get that. Nintendo, why can't I just do Salmon Run whenever I want to? Is there, like, some server restriction or something? If so, then just come out and say it. Don't block me behind these arbitrary walls. Have I been hit with any spam bots recently, like the I love you ones and others when you listen to stolen songs that'll mostly give you when you listen to stolen songs? Because I've been getting a crap ton of them recently, and I actually haven't. I don't know why you have. I've seen a lot of them on Super Mario Logan's videos, and whenever I do, I just flag them as spam. I don't get why, like, people just reply to them saying fake instead of, marking them as spam to get rid of them. But yeah, and thoughts on SMG4 at the moment? I actually do enjoy SMG4 now. Honestly, I've really been enjoying him, and I also remember you saying you were going to make a top 10 worst SMG4 videos, but is that canceled or something? I never said I was going to do that. Like, some people asked me if I was going to do that, and I said that I wouldn't do that, and Freeze, like, basically pointed out, yeah, he couldn't do that because all of SMG4's bad videos are bad for the exact same reason. So yeah, those are my answers. Freeze Flame asks, thoughts on iDubbbz TV? I don't really think much of him. I mean, I saw one of his videos just to test it out. He made some good points. It was the one on Leafy, but I didn't really find him all that funny. So, yeah. And yeah, I did notice his similarities to Chris Ray Gun. Although, that's really a bad way to phrase it because I know that he's the one who came first. Will Roth asks, what are your thoughts on bagels? Well, I do quite like bagels. I used to have them all the time for breakfast. I kind of stopped now. I have other stuff now, but every now and again I do have a good bagel. I'm actually going off to college soon, and there's actually a good bagel place right near my dorm room, so I'll probably eat there for breakfast a lot as well. Nico, at least I hope that's how you pronounce it, asks, are you going to do another top 10 Nostalgia Critic video? No. Maybe, actually. I don't really have any plans for it, though. I kind of want to spread out and do different YouTubers. The only reason I harp on Super Mario Logan so much is because a lot of people really want to see that, so that's why I do it. And what are my favorite animated shows, old and new? I've mentioned a bunch of them already. Dan vs. Futurama, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Gravity Falls. I want to say Steven Universe, but honestly, like, there's a lot of stuff in it that's just kind of making me not like the show as much. Yeah, that's about it. Garbage Day Guy asks, what do you think it would be like if you had your own Saw game, and also, what got you into Inca games? Well, if I had my own Saw game, I think that would be pretty cool. I just hope it's good, though. I would really hate it if, like, I got a Saw game, but it had, like, a bunch of annoying puzzles that I couldn't stand. Because the one game featuring me, and I can't stand it. That would really suck. Also, what got me into Inca games? I was on this one video game, online game website thing, and, like, I saw, Obama vs. Aliens. You know, I played it, I enjoyed it, I eventually managed to figure out my way to the end, and I thought, I like this game, and I found out they had their like, whole website of other games, so I started playing some of those. I did it for fun for a while, but, like, and, you know, I decided when I was figuring out stuff to do for my channel, hey, I could do a walkthrough of one of these, and I did that, and that's good, but then I just started going even more, you know, doing more of them because, well, both because it's easy to make, they're easy to make, I have fun making, they're easy to make, I have fun making them, and they end up getting a lot of views over time, because, you know, there's a lot of people who want to know how to make it through the games. So, yeah, that's why I still do them. AMA Animations asked, what do I think is Chugga's best LP? Well, I think Chugga Conroy's best Let's Play would be the Animal Crossing New Leaf one. Like, seeing him go through a single-player game is fun and all, and, you know, it's pretty easy for him to make it good, but, like, with Animal Crossing, it's so different. Like, he has to try really hard to do it, but he ends up pulling it off great. Like, his running jokes throughout the series, and, you know, what he's wanting to do and tries to do, and of course, you know, the impact that he had the fans have on the series, and, like, you could tell throughout the whole thing that he was really passionate about it. I honestly think that is probably the best, because it's of how unique it is, and it's not like, you know, it's not just someone playing through a game, and, you know, you could, obviously, you know, the commentary adds a lot to it, but you could get something similar yourself, but this is just so different. It's really interesting. It's really cool. I like it. Jack McCarran asks, will I be doing a top 10 worst film theories? Maybe. I don't really know yet. I'm probably going to do the remake a top 10 worst game theory videos first. So now, I'm going to be addressing 3 questions that I saw around. It's, why don't you upload that much? Have you considered not doing videos weekly anymore and just whenever you can? And any new video ideas planned. And I think I should let you guys in on this because, you know, you are my fans and all that. My videos have been taking longer for 2 reasons. One, it just takes longer to make them because I have to do a lot more stuff in editing, and it ends up making the videos better as a result, so, you know, it's worth it. But the other part of it is the fact that I've just been kind of feeling burnt out. Now, don't panic. It's not like I'm closing down the channel or anything. Far from it. I plan on making videos for quite a while from now. But, like, just in terms of video game-related countdowns, I am friggin' sick of it. Like, it just feels like I've been talking about the same stuff over and over for a while. Like, and I really think top 10 best finales broke the camel's back. Because a lot of it is just me rehashing stuff from past videos that I've made. And it feels like I could be just talking about a lot more unique topics when it comes to video games, which is what I plan on doing. I plan on making sort of a lot more different videos. Like, I have had one idea since, like, the beginning of this year when I played it, with Watch Dogs 2, where I go into, like, a lot of the similarities it has to real life, and, you know, some other stuff. I might make a video about Lisa, because a lot of people wanting to see that, and, you know, just that stuff. I don't want to feel like, trap myself in a box feeling like, oh, you need to make a countdown every month. And I will be doing countdowns too, but they're not going to be about video games. Like I said, I have the Your Favorite Martian one planned next, maybe a few other ones. My next video game countdown is going to be top 10 games of 2017, if that gives you any idea. And the thing is, I think this is good I'm taking a break. I mean, I got sick of my countdowns and how they were turning out back in 2013 as well, so I took a long break. I did Let's Plays. And then by the time I came back, I was refreshed, I was excited, and I was ready to do more videos. So, yeah, that's the thing. And about weekly uploads, there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to keep that up. Look, if things are... I mean, if I haven't been able to do it now during summer freaking vacation, and spoiler alert, outside of that, like, 2-week vacation I had, my schedule has not been that busy. Sure, I have work, but even then, it's not like a full-time job. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep it up later, because I'm going off to college. Now, I know that's kind of like the death blow when people hear that when listening to a YouTuber, because oftentimes when they go off to college, they, like, barely make any videos. And the thing is, I don't want to be that way. I want to still make videos when I'm in college. It's just, I'm not going to be doing stuff weekly anymore. So I'm still going to schedule my videos for Fridays, because, you know, I like that being the day when I get stuff out. Unless, you know, there's, like, some special reason why I wanted to do it another day. But other than that, you know, it's just gonna be over. So, yeah, this channel is gonna change a bit, but you guys will probably still like it. Maybe you won't, but that's none of my business. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for 15,000 subscribers. I might not have it when this video comes out, but I'll be pretty close if I don't. See ya.